Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. I am Starco Gaming. I am French Canadian. I murder English in every single video. And guys, today I bring to you guys my review on Tier 3 Sharon Rogers. Finally, I know I was supposed to actually release this review on Sunday, but I got sick and finally I'm actually able to speak normally and to actually breathe in the video, so I can actually bring this content much better to you guys. So guys, the first thing I did was to make people vote about Sharon Rogers. So let me bring the desktop here. There we should be up here. It's not up here. Oh, that's why. There we go. So guys, we're gonna go on my YouTube channel real fast and I'll show you the result of the poll that we had on my YouTube channel. Here, down here. Okay. So we had the question was, what gameplay content do you guys want to see the most in my upcoming Tier 3 Sharon Rogers review? The 4 choices with the most votes will be in my review that will be released on Sunday. Well, we're Wednesday now, but I already explained that. And guys, I'm not going to be able to pick 4 choices, but 3 choices, sadly. So we're going to pick the 3 most popular, well, almost most popular. First, we have Wall Boss Ultimate 40+. Yes, we do. It's actually going to be stage 45 of Corvus Glaive. We have Giant Boss Raid, which is at 11% equal to actual Alliance Battle Extreme. 11%, so Giant Boss Raid is in there. And we have Timeline Battle at 12% actually got into the video. Now, why didn't I put Alliance Battle Extreme in this video? Well, we ain't no restriction today. I could not get it done. So what I decided to do, guys, is that the next no restriction date we're actually gonna have, I'm gonna take my Sharon Rogers and I'm gonna make a ABX guide about her with the new uniform to, you know, to perform the best we can actually do. So that's the plan. That is why we're gonna have only 3 content. So pretty much story mode will not be back in my review, guys. I can see that the 3 most important gameplay for you that you actually want in my character review is actually Giant Boss Raid, Wall Boss Ultimate, and Timeline Battle. Sometimes Giant Boss Raid is just going to be me, like with the shit characters, to jump in there and get my ass kicked. But we're still going to show it in every character review from now on. Well, Tier 2 and Tier 3 character review, obviously. So let's bring back the game here. There we go. So Sharon Rogers, guys. First, I want to talk about the artwork a little bit they did. Look at her hair. You know, the look actually looked amazing, but her hair. Look at the hair is moving. It looks like she just put too much goddamn gel spray in her hair, and it's just moved like a goddamn stick. It looks so stiff. It looks so stiff. They did other characters that the hair with long hair that actually moves so much better than that. So honestly, I'm really disappointed. Netmarble is actually the gaming publisher that is actually #1 in the world for the Wart. So I will expect them to actually be able to invest into a character like that, especially it's their own design, their own character, to actually give us something more fluid than that, in my opinion. But the rest of the armor is actually pretty amazing. It's just the way the hair moves. I don't know why, but it really bugs me, guys. But anyway, with that said, let's take a quick look at my Sharons. Then we're gonna explain what's actually best for her, in my opinion. So here we got max skill cooldown, max ignore defense, 29% ignore dodge, max critical damage, 48% critical rate, max attack speed, 33,266 energy attack, and that's without a attack leadership. What's very important to notice on her too here is ability. You have the first ability, energy projection, which increasing energy attack by 3%. But you have here, oh, leadership. What is that? Well, this is actually the ability that you need on the character to be able to benefit from White Fox Tier 2 team passive. So like Sharon Rogers, since she has this leadership ability like Captain America, Luna Snow, and other characters, well, she get that 60% increase to all attack from the White Fox Tier 2 team passive, guys. So this is very important to take note. Now if we look on her gear level 25, obviously she's tier 3 Starco. Duh. Okay, so we got pretty much €2 per gear for energy attack, which is standard for energy attack character. We got critical damage to get it to 200% critical damage, then critical rate and some attack speed, obviously. I cannot put anything else here, pretty much. And max on everything. I could have put HP instead of attack speed, but attack speed was fine for me, to be honest, guys. If we go Isoset is kind of weak. I know, I need more awakened Isos, but one day it might actually comes. But you can see with my gems, with my crystal, I'm actually quite poor right now, so that's the best I can actually do. I could actually go on that first one, but that first one doesn't have much either. So that's the second Isoset. So we're running with Hawkeye's set bonus stage 7 in effect, so we get that's not where I want to go, that's where I want to go. So we get 8.5% all attack, 8.5% critical rate, 8.5% critical damage, 8.1% dodge, and 8.1% critical cooldown duration. Obviously this is not the optimal Isoset for her. Optimal Isoset will actually be Overdrive, and I could actually remove those critical damage here from my gear and just put HP, for example, easily, because you get critical rate and critical damage. Oh, I already have those two. Oh, you get ignore defense too, and I don't remember. What's the other one you get from Overdrive? Let's check. All defense, but for the rest it's pretty similar. Overdrive and Power Drain Growth is just the ignore defense, and that changed the dodge. Instead of all defense, you get cooldown duration instead of ignore defense. So that's pretty much it. Both are pretty similar. If you need cooldown duration, that's actually a very good one. But anyway, the thing I forgot to mention on this one is activation rate, 12% when attacking, 22% increase of all attack for 20 seconds, with a cooldown of 59 seconds. That's actually, well, any offensive Isoset will work good on her, but I always want to try to optimize the stats you actually lacking normally. Now if we look at the custom gear, well, this is the custom gear you want to Sharon Rogers. There's nothing else. It's CTP of energy. Well, unless you're going to build her for PvP, but then you're doing it wrong. She should not be built for PvP. She should be built for PvE, giant boss raid, wall boss ultimate mostly. So we get ignore dodge, critical damage, 25% chain hit damage, and 180% increased damage. Plus, it's not the optimal roll on it, but it's actually a very, very good roll. Then we got the Dark Star Armor Mythical, obviously, that gives you all attack 25%, all defense 25%. And on the first slot, we got attack speed increase, then HP, then dodge, then energy attack. I'm missing one that actually give me more energy attack. It's the second option here. I do not have Agent 13 Civil War. I do not plan on gaining Agent 13 Civil War. That's a waste of my crystal, in my opinion. So we're just keeping it like that. It's totally fine. It's not like Sharon's not being able to perform in any game mode just because she's missing one bonus uniform. That's not going to change a single thing in our performances, in my personal opinion. So that's the build of Sharon Rogers, guys. Now if we take a look at her skills, tier 3 skills, pretty much the only thing we need to take a look here. Okay, Legendary Defender, applied to all allies, which is pretty much just yourself, unless you're running the 3 allies at the same time, pretty much, like in Shadowland and game mode like that. 100% chance for immunity to all damage for 1 second, decrease all damage received by 50% for 1 second. Applied to self, critical damage increased by 50%, but usually you're already capped with critical damage, so it's kind of shitty buff. Increased damage by 110% for 1 attack, 5 seconds, actually pretty shitty. You do more damage if you actually go with your damage plus from your obelisk. 80% chance to penetrate with barrier shield, all damage immune, invincible effect for 10 seconds, actually very good, especially in Alliance Battle Extreme. 100% chance increase of charge rate to accumulate true damage effect. That's actually pretty great. A 40% ignore defense, useless because usually you should be at max ignore defense for the rest of your skill, but when you're actually not using that skill, some energy damage and some additional damage. Now, this skill damage is crazy. You can actually 2-shot a giant boss raid with this skill. Alliance Battle Extreme top players do over 4 million with her because of that skill. It is Literally crazy, guy. That skill is crazy. Now, how do you want to play your pros, since you need to have your pros on that tier 3 skill? So basically, you want to have your pros on your 4th skill if your 6 skills is on cooldown. But then when your 6 skills become available, what you're going to do is you want to count 7 seconds from your last pros. So as soon as the pros happen, you count 7 seconds in your head, then you hit that tier 3 skills, and boom, crazy damage from that tier 3 skills. Everybody wins. So that's pretty much how you want to do it. If your pros happen on your 5th skill too, that's fine when your 6 skills on cooldown. But when that tier 3 skills are available, do not use it if you're not going to get the pros on it, because as you're going to see in the gameplay section, guys, sometimes it did happen to me. I did not have the pros on the tier 3 skills, and the damage was a lot lower. Or if the pros was happening very late on the skills and all of that, the damage was a lot lower with that skill. So that's pretty much the guide to play tier 3 Sharon Rogers. Pretty much when in World Boss Ultimate, the way you want to play her is 3, cancel into 5, cancel into 4 pros, run, repeat. Then when you actually have the pros, the tier 3 skills available, you want to go 3, cancel 5, cancel 6, and get your pros really early on your 6th skill. Then after that, reset your rotation to 3, 5, 4, like you did in the past before you had your tier 3 skill available. And she is very easy to play. That 2nd skill and that 1st skill is actually, especially in the World Boss Ultimate, not worth playing, because you will put yourself at risk of taking severe damage. And like in stage 45 of Carver's Glaive, I had to try to actually got one shot by Carver's Glaive, just because I actually used that 1st skill to try to get my spinning blade to maybe increase the chance to trigger my pros, and yeah, I got literally one shot and then at tier 3. So don't take the risk, use the proper rotation, stay safe, and win. So guys, next we're gonna move to the gameplay section. Guys, don't forget to hit the sub button if you enjoy the content. Don't forget to hit the like button just to show how much you love my beautiful English and my perfect hair. Yeah, perfect hair, guys. Guys, so pretty much, hopefully I get to see you in the next video, and hopefully you really enjoyed this video, because I had a good time making it. So guys, enjoy the gameplay and see you in the next video.
I try to hide my feelings inside. I step aside, outside. Wonder where you've been, out there with your friends, your cell phone all night long. baby. Getting so good at pretending. I wasn't spending. Holding up high when I'm trembling. Wonder where you've been. Calling and calling and calling. Out there with your friends. Trying and trying and trying. Your cell phone all night long. Calling and calling and calling and calling. Calling you. Calling you. Wonder. Couldn't get the emotion. Anxiety killing devotion. Bodies are out on the ocean. Oh baby. Getting so good at pretending. I wasn't spending. Holding up high when I'm trembling. Calling you.
I got this feeling like it's starting now, starting now. I feel adventurous with you. And there is nothing that can hold us back, hold us back. We can do what we wanna do. 'Cause we got all the time in the world. For better or worse, we should stay together. So let's stay young and in love. We should focus on us forever. Yeah, baby, if you are feeling like I do, we could run away across the ocean. Baby, what you say? We can leave today. Anywhere we'll go, we'll be alright. It's all
want you.